Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Welcome back to Mangg Plays the Best Games of All Time. This time we're looking at Resident Evil 2. Yeah. So yeah, this was released only 2 years after the first Resident Evil in 1996. And they pretty much started working on this immediately after the release of the first one. And 2 years is not a horrifically short time period. Plenty of classic game sequels were developed just like a year after, or not even sometimes. But yeah, Resident Evil 2 is structurally kind of very similar. It's still tank controls. It's still, survival horror with guns against zombies and things like that. The plot takes place 2 months after the end of the first game. The differences, though, are there are two characters. There's Leon and there's Claire, and there's two primary characters, I'm saying, and you can play through each of their sort of campaigns, which feature different scenarios and different puzzles and different things like that from each of their perspectives. And there's an A scenario for Leon, A scenario for Claire, then a B scenario for Leon, B scenario for Claire. So there's 4 different things, and if you've played through the remake, obviously you get all that. You know how that works. And I have played through the remake of this game, so I would probably say most of the time there's no need to play the original, because the remake was really good. But since I've never played the original, we can take a look at it and see how it compares. Yeah, so I'm sure this was a while back now, real time, when we looked at the best Resident Evil games. I thought Resident Evil 2 came up a little bit. Yeah. The original 2 comes up more than the original 1. So people are still kind of fans of this game, even though the remake of 2 is out. Although I see plenty of mentions where people say Resident Evil 2 original and remake. So people do seem to still like both. Let's do the original game on normal. Yes, and based on the disc we have, we are doing Leon with the A scenario.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments 5 finished.
These FMVs look like absolute dog shit on a 4K TV. Like, my god, it's pixelated.
What have we got here?
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Man, what a mess. What could have done this? What was that? What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move! Don't move. No! What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit. I'm running out of ammo here.
He's a bit wasteful, isn't he?
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Look out!
How did he get in the car?
You okay?
Still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna ram us! Run! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay!
They were parted by an unescapable destiny. This is just the beginning of their worst nightmare. So, I mean, obviously, graphically and voice acting wise, it's pretty shitty now. And compared to the remake, that intro scene, like, doesn't build up the gradual tension nearly as well as the remake does. But back in 1998, that's fucking amazing, man. And if you compare it to all the other sort of like cutscene or cutscene-esque stuff we've seen up to this point, that was pretty amazing. Like, you know, essentially watching a film. So, yeah. God. Alright. Yep. Okay. Yes, thank you. Now I'm gonna die. Right. We're on a caution. Okay, you can run. Thank God. Oh, come on. Piss off. We still have the nice door transitions, of course.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Will you take the H-gun bullets? Yes. You've taken the H-gun bullets. Oh, good watching out, dude. Jesus. Yes, I will take the H-gun bullets. Any more H-gun bullets? No. Okay. So this is the DualShock version of the game, but I don't know what that means. Oh. Probably because I don't have DualShock enabled. I don't know why DualShock would be, like, that advantageous here. With tank controls. Yes, I have plenty of H-gun bullets. Let's get to blasting. He ain't dead yet. Got him. No. Okay. Fair. Yep. Use. Nope. Combine. Boom. Load it up. He still looks living. Fuck it. Oh, shit. Stay down. He didn't stay down. Oh, I shot off his arm. Wow, that's pretty good. Taking those steps 2 at a time. Like a badass. Oh, even on the way down. It's kind of satisfying. I mean, not in like the Doom way or anything, but Yeah? Well, we're progressing. Can't argue with that. Well, that's a good sound. Somebody's on the toilet, huh? Oh, shit. Let's run past. Onto the bus. Yes, I will take the H-gun bullets. Oh, come on! Fucking... Oh, God, I stomped her head. Back off, pal. I got an H-gun in my hand. Yeah, it's really interesting the way the graphics are like these static shots of bodies like that, you know? In contrast to like the zombie body there that I just killed. It's really interesting. It's like a point and click adventure background or something. Yeah, fuck. Oh, that was it. Now, I wouldn't be shocked here if I had to start the game from the beginning. Yeah, I don't think I ever saved. Yeah, okay. Well, ordinarily I would give it more time than that, but I don't really want to redo all that shit. Well, alright, I guess. If we're fast, maybe.
A bizarre...
Yeah, you can skip cutscenes, so that's good. Alright, there we go. I would say if it wasn't for the tank controls, this game didn't really need like a full-on remake to still be pretty good. Just from the little bit that I've played. But those tank controls, man, you either can tolerate it or you can't. It's like old school Monster Hunter on like the PSP. Using the claw. Like, you either could do it and tolerate it, enjoy it, or you couldn't. So I would say, like, for someone that has nostalgia for the old school Resident Evils, and has, you know, played through them with tank controls, grew up with tank controls, has no issue with that, yeah, I mean, it probably still holds up perfectly well. Even though there's a remake. But for your average gamer, the remake is just so much more playable than this in the modern day. Juke by him. You can't stop you. So I know I said at some point that I was fine, like, playing updated or modded versions of games or something like that, because that still counted as part of being a great game. But I can't count the remake as being the same game as this, because it's really not. Don't tread on me. Oh, God. So, I mean, I would say the remake is the better game. Just personally subjective, blah, blah, blah. But would I say the remake is one of the best games of all time? I don't know, man. But, okay, that's really bullshit, by the way. Survival horror has never been one of my sort of genres. Because I would say Resident Evil 8 is my favorite in the franchise, and I still don't know if I'd say that's one of the best games of all time. So I don't think I can really judge one way or another. I like you have to press a different button for him to do the animation to go up and down stairs. Can't do that automatically. RPD. An old fountain. Something is written here. To obtain the key to open your heart, I'll wait for the unicorn, the beautiful beast. Yes, like every police station. Electronically locked. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, a remake being a better game doesn't mean that, oh, the ink ribbons to save. It's insane. Remake being better doesn't mean that this can't be one of the best games. But I'd say overall it's going to be a no vote. Card key. No. Still not. No. No. I think the tank controls and the camera are just only going to continue to get worse.
Oh, man. Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled. What happened? A 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen.
Hang in there.
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But
Just go.
fine. But I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so dated in, like, so many ways. The graphics, the voice acting, the controls, the camera angles, it's all just a little rough around the edges as time goes on. I mean, it's certainly still playable, but as we get up to 1998 now, especially, every game on this list is still playable. But yeah, I mean, as someone that's not really invested in the series or the genre, and as someone that played the remake first, never. I don't really have any urge to play through this game rather than just playing through the remake again. But oh, nice. It's a game that still has its fans within the community, more so than the original game, so I can't discount that. And that's why it's not just a straight no, but instead it's a no vote. The head is missing. It seems to have been twisted off. Here we go now. This is the liquor or whatever it's called. The tongue bandit.
Oh boy.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's to be expected. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I didn't play much of the first one for this series, and I haven't played much of this one for this series, so it's hard for me to really judge on if it's just straight up better than the original. But again, going off of the community and what most fans seem to think, the second one is better in most respects. So I'll go with that. But certainly a far cry from me just declaring it as one of the best games of all time. But I think if you've been watching this whole series, you'll notice an overarching trend of games that I have not played before. My opinion of them heavily depends on the genre of game, right? Like, there are a different person going down this list the same way that I am. They might get to say Crash Bandicoot and be like, holy shit, how have I never played this game before? This is amazing. This is absolutely one of the best games of all time. But then they'll play like Mule and be like, why the fuck is this even on the list? You know, it's always going to be a subjective thing. Except for some games that are just ridiculous, like Populous. But, yeah. So, I mean, I don't want to shit on Resident Evil 2. I don't think there's anything especially bad about it. Even the tank controls, the camera and stuff, I mean, it's still playable and all that. There's a lot of elements that are dated and, you know, don't hold up as well as some things, but it's perfectly fine, and I could see why people like it. But, yeah, the remake, I don't know, for me, it was just so much better. But alright, my name is Mangg. This has been Mangg Plays the Best Games of All Time with Resident Evil 2. I'll see you fine folks next time.